Well, ladies and gentlemen, the mastermind behind all of it is going to come up and have a few words with you all now, and he's going to talk to me as well. Our first team manager, Darren Ferguson. Well, Darren, we stand here after what has been a long old slog. We're 45 games into a 46-game season. There's no playoffs to worry about. The aim has been achieved.
Well, that's really the whole point of the evening. I feel that's how we should celebrate it. We've won promotion. We've done the job we needed to do, and it's been a fantastic season.
It really has, and I've touched upon it already. We've played some fantastic football. We've scored lots and lots of goals, and that is what it should be remembered for.
Absolutely. I mean, we've maybe stumbled a wee bit in the last few games, but we know that. But we've done the job we set out to do, and we've been promoted. With 5 games to go, it's quite unusual, actually. And everyone behind the scenes, I mean, I've got a list of people I want to thank, but, you know, the whole club's been fantastic this season. To come back from the relegation last season can be very, very difficult. But we've done it.
Yeah, people probably don't realise, you know, the damage something like that, you know, does. We've seen teams, you know, tumble out of the Football League this weekend, and, you know, the Sunderland dropping out of the Premier League, you know, it has huge ramifications from top to bottom right the way throughout the club, and that rebuilding process is ever so important, and very important we get it right.
No, it was massive, and, you know, the end of last season was hard for everyone in the room, and supporters, everyone connected to the football club was very, very difficult. But out of the last 41 clubs that have been relegated, only 5 have got promotion. You know, so that stat alone is a fantastic achievement for the club, for us to be able to do that straight away, bounce back, and also behind the scenes the club's in a much stronger position.
Especially when we're looked upon as the biggest scalp in the league. Everybody, you know, wanted to beat Doncaster Rovers this season, didn't they?
They did. The expectations were huge, but the pressure never got to the players, never got to anyone really on the football side. We dealt with it accordingly. I thought it was quite a smooth promotion, if I'm going to be honest. We still have 1 game to win it, so we've still got hope of doing that. But tonight's got to be about celebrating promotion, because you never know how many times you can do it.
Oh, 100%. It's to be cherished, and it's an old saying. I said it to Paul Gerrard after the Mansfield game. Days like this is what we're in football for, and, you know, they're there to cherish and to remember, and, you know, to celebrate the occasion.
No, absolutely. I hope everyone has a good night, enjoys themselves. The players have got the day off tomorrow, so they can enjoy themselves as well.
Just as well by the looks of one or two, yeah?
Yeah, they've got to. Listen, I really want the players to enjoy, everyone to enjoy, so certainly our players have got to enjoy these nights. You know, we have to celebrate the promotion tonight.
Darren, that's brilliant. I know you've got a few words of your own to say, so I'm going to hand the mic over to you right now.
Thank you. I've just got a list of people that I need to thank, and I should be thanking people perhaps that, you know, I've not been noticed by others, but certainly by myself and my staff and the players. Steve, the kit man, I don't think he's here tonight. I want to thank him. Other people that have done a fantastic job throughout the season, and I'm very much the one for thinking that we're all in this together, regardless of the job you do at the football club. It's one big family, this, and everyone that I'm going to mention has had a part playing in this promotion. So the ladies who do the laundry, Tracy, Melanie and Leslie, who are here tonight, I want to thank you. The 2 ladies that do the dinners, the breakfasts, the amount of work that they put in is unbelievable. Even though Paul Gerrard's always giving them a bit of stick, they actually do a brilliant job. We really appreciate what you do for us, Sam and Vicky. Thank you very much. All the commercial staff within the football club do a great job, and that's one thing I have noticed about this football club: the professionalism of the people within the club, the job they do, the commitment they make. It's very, very, very good. The best I've been at in terms of the work they put in and the way they do it. They're very, very good at their job. So the commercial people, I thank them for all their help during the season. Luke and the media staff, I want to thank you. Not Luke McCulloch, sit down, will you? These are a few. He is in tomorrow. The groundsmen, who've done a fantastic job. Jim, Andy, Tom, Jonathan and others. They've done a great job. It's a really good pitch. I know Jim was only second. I felt he should have been first. But he's done a fantastic job with the people down here. Andy and Tom, primarily at the Cantley, have done a great job as well. The special mention also to Mary Lally, who's been outstanding. Really. Funny enough for Mary, you don't really want to mess about with Mary. There's just no point. But the first time I met her was when I got the interview for the job, and I think it was Andy Watson's or Dick Watson's house. And I'd been on the phone to my accountant, and it was a woman called Sally. So when I arrived, Mary said, "Pleased to meet you." I went, "Yeah, pleased to meet you, Sally." Honestly, the look she gave me, and I'm surprised I got the job after that. But anyway, she's done a magnificent job. All the board, obviously, have been fantastic. They do a great job with the football club. The support they gave me and have given me, and obviously my staff, have been excellent. Special mention to Gavin Baldwin, the Chief Executive, who's been, we're lucky to have him. No question. No matter what he puts in, the ability of his work is outstanding, so I feel as a football club we're very, very lucky to have him. I'm nearly finished, bear with me. You, the fans, you, the supporters, you, the sponsors, are the backbone of the football club, and I want to thank you. You had to suffer last year, but hopefully we're back to where we should be. We want to go again, there's no question about that, but certainly I've always felt you've been there with us, you know, and even though we got relegated last season, I think you can now start seeing what we want to do with the football club. Given time is a big thing for a manager and a group of people. We've been given that time, and hopefully, you know, we can be more successful, and even more successful than this season. But I want to thank you, the fans. Thank you very much. I want to thank my staff, the youth staff, who've been outstanding, play a massive part within the football club. I want to thank them. I want to thank my staff, who've been they're very, very good. I'm lucky to have them. All the work they put in, the commitment they put in, they know exactly how I want to work, and they're very, very good. I have to say, and it would be wrong of me not to, but the assistant manager I brought to the club, Gavin Strachan, has been magnificent. The coaching he does. He's been outstanding, as all the staff have, you know, as all the staff have. So that's pretty much it. I think you have to appreciate what the players have done in terms of winning promotion after relegation. I've just used that stat. Only 5 teams have done it out of 41. We've never had a game where we've had less than 6 players injured. Now that's an incredible achievement, given the fact that we've had so many injuries. Perhaps that's maybe why I've not been able to freshen the team up towards the end of the season. I would have liked to have done that, but I've not been able to do it because there's so many injuries. So to have that amount of injuries and to come through that is a brilliant achievement. The last thing I've got to say, the penultimate thing I've got to say is I would actually like to thank the local press as well, because you know, I think you've always written honestly. I might not agree with some of it, but I think you've always written honestly, so I want to thank you for your help as well. But the last thing I want to do is the players. The players have been outstanding. They're a good group. They're a good group of people, actually. They're not just a good group of professional footballers. They're actually good human beings. They go out and do all the community work they've got to do. They work their socks off every day. They're a special bunch. I'm privileged to be their manager. So I would like everyone, if you could possibly stand and raise a glass to the players, because they're the ones that have achieved the promotion. So that doesn't mean the players, that table's great, that's Marco is up now, he's in tomorrow as well. No, listen to the lads, thanks lads, you've been magnificent, you've achieved the promotion, well done to the players. Cheers, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first team manager, Darren Ferguson.